Hello and welcome to my Slayer Diary, episode 19. Sorry that hasn't been a Slayer Diary in a while, but I've been really busy. I explained that in my Wednesday video, but it was basically like finals and vacation. And at the end of this video, I'll explain my vacation next week. So, um, I do get a fair few tasks done. Sorry that it is a little bit shorter, but it's still fairly enjoyable Slayer Diary if you ask me. So, let's go and get started. Okay, we start out with today with a few skips. So I skipped a 77 Black Dragons task. Now this was right when the QBD came out, and actually the next couple skips as well. Basically, I was trying to recharge my Dragon Fire Shield. Um, skipped 78 Grifola Pines, which I would have skipped anyway. But basically, I was trying to recharge my DFS, and I didn't feel like going all the way down. So I just wanted basically a Curadel task so I could go into her dungeon and recharge my DFS there, since apparently it decharges when you die, and then skipped a 187 Warp Tortoises task. But after those three skips, I went into an actual task, which was 100 Iron Dragons, which worked out fine, so I could recharge my DFS. Now, obviously, I did this much later, as in a few days ago. And out of that, I got a tooth half of a key, a dragon plate skirt, a loop half of a key, ferocious ring, dragon plate legs, and a hard clue. And as you can see, I'm using my yak to bank the dragon bones, which works out really well, by the way. It's much better if you ask me. And yeah, overall, it was a very, very good task. I do enjoy killing dragons. As you can see, there's the dragon plate skirt, which is always kind of a rare drop. It's always nice to get. Right near the beginning of the task, I was only under 10 minutes in. Then kind of towards midway through the task or so, I did get dragon plate legs. So it's pretty rare to get both in one task. Then I had desert strikeworms, 106, and I got a hard clue, a lantodime seed, a snapdragon seed, and if you watched my video Wednesday, was it Wednesday? Yeah. I asked why there's so many people here. Not all of them are bots, surprisingly. I did talk to a few, and they were actually there and paying attention. But yeah, so I'm not really sure why so many people were killing these. I know I enjoyed killing them. I mean, they have decent drops, drop quite a few seeds, some other stuff that is quite valuable. But whatever. And then I had greater demons, 224. A ferocious ring and a hard clue was the things I got out of that. And finally, I remembered to record the charms. That was 48 crimson and 2 blue charms. The last two tasks I just kind of forgot about it. Was kind of getting back into the whole Slayer thing. And I do really enjoy killing greater demons. They're so fast. And so yeah, overall, I do enjoy this task. And it goes so quickly too. And it's a lot of greater demons, obviously, but it's like it goes quick, much faster than black demons. Then I had warp tortoises, 156, and of course I skipped those. No reason to do them. They're horrible. They suck. And yeah, so I skipped those, of course. Then I had abyssal demons, 200 of them. I don't know what's up with the even numbers, like 100 iron dragons, 200 abyssal. There's more kind of even numbers coming up. Loop half a key and a ferocious ring, and 58 crimson charms and 2 blue charms. Didn't last test I just get like 48 crimson, so it's like 10 more. Oh, it's kind of weird. Of course, people see patterns where there aren't any. And then I had iron dragons. I got 80 of them. So, another kind of even number, sort of. They had 100 silver ore. And kind of towards the end of this task, I didn't record it obviously, but I got 16 crimson and 4 blue. I ended up DCing a lot. Like I DC'd 3 times in a row, and it was really annoying. I ended up having to hop worlds to finish the task because there's like 8 kills left. I was like, well, I don't want to, I don't want to have to leave and come back later. But anyway, desert strikeworms, 103. Because I just had those, I decided to skip them. I didn't feel like doing them again. I'm willing to do them occasionally, but not a lot. They do get really annoying. Then I had Jungle Strike Worms, 123, and I skipped those as well because they're so similar and I just didn't feel like doing them. And Jungle Strike Worms, you have to deal with poison, which is kind of annoying, even though they do drop pretty decent effigies and elite clues, but you know, oh well. Then I had Necrals. Once again, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. I just kind of assume. And then I had 144 of those. I got a Torstal Seed, a Dragon Dagger, a Hard Clue, and Rune Boots out of that. And that got 3 blue charms and 35 crimson. Not exactly sure on the crimson. I missed a few, but yeah. So that's what I got on that task. I do kind of enjoy these. They're not too hard to do. I wish they were a little more AFK though. And then here you see I happen to get the 250k off the Squeal of Fortune. Of course I'll claim it. I mean, it's 250k. Might as well use it. And then I had Black Demons. This is the final task, by the way. 217 of them. And I got a Dragon Dagger off that. 4 blue and 91 crimson charms. It's kind of one of the cool things about doing Black Demons. Lots of charms. And that's why one of the reasons I kind of hate cannoning. I miss a lot of the charms when I cannon because I don't want to run out there because then it slows me down. So that's one reason I do like doing it melee. The other reason is I want melee XP. So might as well do it this way. And so thank you so much for watching. As I said, I'm going on vacation tomorrow. So that means no videos for a couple weeks. But once I get back, I will definitely have more Slayer Diaries. I'm about halfway to the charm wise to 99 summoning. So hopefully that will be coming soon. So that will go into my road to whatever. And I also want to do some drop logs. So please subscribe for all of that. And please rate and comment on this video.